Hello, hello. Okay, so I am creating, I'm crocheting a striped snood today. So the snood pattern is in my Etsy shop and a tutorial is here on my channel if you ever want to. They are very good sellers if you're looking for something to make new for fall. I have been making these ever since the movie came out. So this is the pink multi-striped one, the Enid inspired snood. This is the pink striped one. And then this is the black one with the tassels. So I have two snoods here. Okay, now I've got to fold it. There's the black one, and then the pink one. I'm gonna put it up over here for now. How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. If you're new here, hit that like button and you can leave a comment. And I am live. It is Tuesday Eastern Standard Time around 1 p.m. And if you're watching the replay, you can still say hello. You can still leave comments, questions. And I've got a new curtain today up there. The sun is shining in on me a little bit. Sorry for the reflection on my glasses. I bought some new curtains and I was hoping they would be a little more not see-through, but they are, so it's giving me a reflection. Hello Janet, hello Salem, hello Gladys. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. How are all of you? How is your weather, guys? Is it starting to cool down where you are, or is it still heating up? All right, so I'm at the end of the row. I'm making this snood for Suzanne in Maryland. She wants a pink and cream striped snood. So I'm making this one for Suzanne. Hello. How is everybody doing today? All right, this one and this one. All right. All right, where are my two pieces? It is so much harder to crochet on live and get everything. Okay. It is so much harder to get all organized. Hello, T, how are you? Welcome in, Nene, how are you? Okay, here we go. So this one is going to be for Suzanne. I don't know if Suzanne is watching. Suzanne, are you out there? Okay, so I'm attaching my new color here. How's everybody doing today? Okay, this one, D, are you feeling a little better? Did you get any rest yesterday? Anybody else think the days just fly by so quick? Sorry for the reflection, guys. Maybe if I try to look another direction, maybe it won't reflect. Did you guys see my Aussie doll yesterday? Let me show you. I had ordered this from Bison Crochet. Isn't this so cute? I did straighten his glasses. I had Sophie do it because I did not want to break him. I didn't want to break the glasses. Isn't that the cutest thing? He's got a bat here. He's got a little chain for his wallet in his back pocket. It says Aussie on his hand. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I just love it. Oh my gosh. I seen this and I just had to have it. It's from Bison Crochet on TikTok. I'm not sure if she has Insta or all the other, I don't know what other platforms she is on. When I made my Instagram reel, I need to get something to stand him up. When I did the Instagram reel, there was so many other Bison crafts, it seems, that I didn't know which one it was to tag her. I've got to get like a little paper towel holder and attach him to that, I think. I gotta get something to have him stand up a little bit. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, I could not believe it when I get that in. All right. So what are you guys up to? Oh no, your daughter's fiance's grandmother passed away, so they were here late. Oh no. That's sad. Never fun. Hello, hello Donna. How are you? Donna Phelps, welcome in. Nene loves Aussie, yes. I saw it and I had to have it. I gotta go to like the dollar store and get one of those really, really cheap, you know, the paper towel holders at the dollar store that are just like really, really thin wire. I want to get like a black one and somehow attach it to him so he can stand up. So that, I think that would be a great idea for him to stand up with. A little paper towel holder. Hello, welcome in. I am doing good. So I'm making a snood for Suzanne in Maryland. She wants a pink and cream one, and she picked out her pinks, and she wants wide stripes, nice and easy. The one that I made the other day, the fire one, that is already sold. I'm just gonna post the videos. I am behind on posting my videos. I had 3 orders, but I sold 8 items yesterday. So I have to edit photos, edit videos and load them. Hello, Lacey, how are you? Zariah, hello. Hope's World of Crochet, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. And I finished my summer poncho that I was making in the Southwestern color. So this is the poncho that I was making in the Sphinx color. This is all done. Isn't that beautiful? So I just posted the TikTok for it, and I still have to make a listing for this one. I have to make a listing for my 2 snoods. No, I did. I added the pink stripe one and the black one to my snood listing that was sold out. Hello, guys. What is the color on the mannequin? This one over here is a bunch of stripes. That's a poncho that I made that's all different color stripes. I see you like to crochet, and my grandmother used to crochet. Oh, nice. Oh, fun, Katie. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in, guys. Oh my gosh, Christy. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do like a little vine with flowers and leaves, and then it has a butterfly. Now, the problem we are running into, it's not really a problem, but I want to see the butterfly when I look down on my arm. Okay, those of you who have tattoos, I need your advice. So it's going to be a little vine starting here and going up across maybe my wrist or something like that. And then it's going to have some flowers and some leaves. And then there's going to be a butterfly. Should the butterfly be upright for me to look at it? Or should it be should it be upside down for me? Because yes, I want to make a crochet mesh dress with this. I want to do a dress. I want to do a long mesh top, 2 of them, attach them on the side and turn this into a dress. I just don't know how you would get it on and off. Sadie, I love to make everything. So guys, you have a tattoo on your ankle. So the butterfly is facing up, right? It should be for you. Okay, so when I look down on the butterfly, can the butterfly leave a yarn path instead of dots, like a ball of yarn? That would be cute, but I don't know if I want yarn on my arm. It's a cute idea, but I don't know if I want yarn. I haven't decided on the yarn thing yet, but when Sophie made the like template, the butterfly was upside down. It can be facing you. It's up to you. Yeah, she said it could be either way, but I just don't know if I should have it. So when I'm looking at it, the butterfly is upside down. I mean, when are people going to be looking at my arm? When in the world are they going to come up and look at my arm so that they can see? So I think I'm going to put the butterfly so that when I look at my arm, or maybe when I'm crocheting, it'll look like upright. The butterfly will be upright. Turns out the forearm twists in a weird way, which makes the tattoo kind of move when you move. Okay, so Christy, what did you get? Did you post it yet? No yarn, get a vine. Yeah, it's gonna be a vine with flowers. It's gonna be a vine with flowers and leaves. and not a lot of shading and a little butterfly. And I want the butterfly, it's gonna go like from here, maybe. I don't know. I am so scared to get a tattoo here. I don't know why. I'm scared. Could you do an ankle bracelet? Yeah, I could, I guess. I am so afraid to get another tattoo because these hurt. These hurt so bad that I am dreading getting another tattoo. I want one, but I want to go like this and have it be like instantly on my body. I don't want to go through. Plus, when I'm at her place, I'm like, Sophie, it hurts. It hurts, Sophie, stop. And so she can stop, and I'm going to be in the tattoo parlor this time, and it's freaking me out. I'm so scared. Didn't post it. Oh, moon phases. 7 moons in a line down the side of my forearm. Okay, so you got it on the inside? On the inside or the outside? The hands and feet hurt the most. Yeah, so I am scared. It's like upright because it's coming to you, no one else. Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to have the butterfly so I can see it upright because she put it on and it was like, Sophie, the butterfly is like upside down. I don't want to look at an upside down butterfly, you know? And she's like, well, if other people see it, it'll be upright. And it's like, who's going to be like in front of me looking at my tattoos in real life? The outside. Okay, so the outside right here on your arm. Yeah, this one's gonna go from like maybe here to here or something like that. I don't know. She's gonna place it in, this is gonna be the first tattoo that I'm gonna have that's not on my hands. So I think it's gonna be maybe like this. I don't know. We gotta play around with it. I am like so scared. I'm so nervous to go on Friday. Yeah, she's gonna bring some numbing cream. Yes. She's like in alignment with there's one on your back of your hand, like in alignment with where the one is on the back of your hand. Okay, so it starts here and it goes like this. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I am so scared. These were so tiny and they still hurt so bad that I couldn't wait for them to end because it hurts so bad. And I'm like, this is gonna probably be the biggest tattoo, but it's not gonna be big. She actually wanted to do one that was like circling all around. And I'm like, no, I can't. It's gonna hurt so bad. Can you please tell how to maintain constant tension of your thread? Okay, so is it Addie? So when you are crocheting, okay, so when I'm crocheting, I always hold my yarn the same way. And when I'm crocheting, I always look at my stitches and make sure that they all look the same. So when you're crocheting, always use the same amount of pressure. And if you find that you make one that's too tight, redo it. If I see a stitch that I do too tight or too loose, I redo it. I redo that stitch. I just make sure that everything looks the same. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I know. It's just gonna be, I'm so nervous because I've never had one done in a studio. So I'm afraid of like other people looking at me like hurting or being scared. You know, I'm afraid of other people coming up and watching her and being like, oh, this hurts so bad. I'm used to being at her apartment and being like, Sophie, it hurts. Take a break. Take a break, Sophie. I don't know. I'm just so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it, but I'm just going to calm down because I don't want to go in there with all like bad energy and like adrenaline flowing. Like I'm so scared to get it. I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm just here to support Sophie. That's my main concern, is just that I'm there to support Sophie. And she is taking appointments. She just posted on her Instagram that she's taking appointments. So she's just all excited about it. And I'm not going to be the first. I thought I was going to be the first, but she's got her first tattoo tomorrow. And then I'm going Friday. So I'm not going to be her first. So when you're crocheting, you're just going to, you're always going to hold your yarn the same. You're going to look at your stitch as you're doing it and just make sure that you're pulling up the same way all the time. You're not going to be too tight. You're not going to be too loose. It's like a feeling it's just the feeling that you're pulling on the yarn in the same way all the time. And it takes practice. Are you a beginner? You must be a beginner. And you've just got to make sure that you're doing the same movement all the time. And I look at my stitches because Sometimes I do one too tight or too loose, and I just redo it. I just redo it so that they're all just nice tension. Yeah, don't even worry about the other people. Yeah, that's what's scaring me is that if I was just going to her apartment, it wouldn't be so bad. But this is gonna be like, I've never even been to her studio, so I've got to find it. I've got to drive there. I've got to find it. I've got to go in, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Sophie's mom's here," and I'm like, "Hi." I'm not used to getting tattoos. Anyway, it's gonna be an adventure. Do you guys want me to tape it? Do you guys want me to like tape going to her place and walking in and everything? Squeaky yarn. So if your yarn is squeaking, you might be going too tight, or are you sweaty? Is it hot where you are? If I am trying to crochet when I'm hot and sweaty, my yarn will squeak. Is it hot where you are? Or you might be going either too tight, or maybe it's your yarn, I'm not sure. But usually the only time my yarn squeaks is when I'm hot. Hot and sweaty, yes. Okay, so somebody else agrees, yeah. If I am in Maine and I'm at a place where there's no AC, I will have squeaky yarn. Oh, it's rather cold. Then Malika, I don't know. Are you doing tight stitches with a small hook or something? Yeah, because Ronald says hot and sweaty, yeah. Definitely need to put that as part as your blog. Yes. Okay. Yes. Son got me one that has my mom. Yes. Oh, yes. Sophie has the same thing, Lisa. Sophie made me write, I love you, mommy, love mommy, or some. I love you, Sophie, love mommy. And it's right here. And she put it so she can see it. Yeah, she put hers right here. The same thing. She had me write it with my handwriting. Oh, if I was closer, I would have your daughter do one for me. Yes. You wanting a ball of yarn on your hand. I will probably eventually do a yarn related one. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do. And I want Aerosmith. I want their logo, and I want a couple of my favorite albums on me somewhere. I just got to figure it out. I told Sophie, if this arm tattoo doesn't hurt and I can do it without being afraid and it hurting too bad, I'll get more. But I'm just so afraid to move off my hands onto my body. I don't know why, it's just scary to me. I don't like showing my arms at all. So I don't want to like decorate my arms because I just can't stand showing my arms. I've heard of a bit of soap that can help with that. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Usually when my yarn squeaks, okay, 3mm hook. Okay, you're making, okay, that's it right there. Yes. So are you doing like an amigurumi and you're trying to use a really, really small hook to make those stitches really tight? That's your squeaking. And it doesn't matter. If it bothers you, try to ignore it, because if you're doing something too tight, it will squeak, but you have to do it tight for amigurumi. So it's like sort of the thing. Use a dryer towel on the hook, helps yarn. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. When I am winding my yarn, I always get a dryer sheet to hold it. I would think it would hurt more on your hands. Yes, it probably does hurt more on my hands. I just don't believe that it's not going to hurt on my arm. So in my mind, I'm thinking it's going to hurt just as bad on my arm as it does on my hands. And my hands were really painful. And this is going to be like a longer, bigger tattoo, so I'm afraid it's going to hurt longer. Oh, passed away, found a card that she had written, yes, and used her handwriting. Oh, that's so sweet, Lisa. Hello, Carmelo, Labubu in the back. Yes, right here. My daughter opened 6 the other day. Notice it only happens with yep, yes, and yes, absolutely, yeah. I know. My daughter has been wanting one for months, and she's been trying to go on the lives and to order some, and she just could never order it. And she found a place online where you could order real ones and they are verified. And so I said, just do it, I'll pay for it. So I paid for her box of 6 so she could get real ones, because she's been wanting one for so long. It will be less painful on your arm. Yeah, I just don't know how less. I'm thinking in my mind it's like this much less, like it's gonna still hurt. It's gonna be more tolerable on your arms, less nerve. Yeah, I just don't believe it. Like people tell me that, and I just think it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt the same. Okay. Oh, I know. Yes, she's been wanting some. So we have six. Yeah, we have the soy milk. We have the light one, the pink one. She took the pink, the green, and the really light one. So I have the gray, the tan, and the bluish one, I think, is the ones that I have. And I think that's the blue one up there, maybe. And then I have a fake one that I made clothes for. I'm starting to make clothes for my fake one. Here she is. All right, and this is something Gladys made for me too. I gotta put that there. Okay, this is my little fake one, and I made her a little purse and a little hat. Isn't it so cute? This is a foo-foo. She's a fake, but I love her. I love her just the same. So I'm gonna make some overalls, some shorts, you know, I gotta make a little poncho, I gotta make some clothes for her. But she is fake. She's the fake one. Is she gonna stand up? So what are you guys working on right now? Let me know what you guys are working on. Yeah, I think you will be fine. Sophie's doing it. Yes, trust her. Yes. The boo-boo. Yes. Oh, thank you. Daughter wants me to make her yes. How did you do that apron? Oh, this right here. I have a tutorial for this in a pattern. So this is a little summer island top, and you could wear it as like a cover up over a bathing suit, but I don't wear bathing suits, so I just put it over a t-shirt. And I have a pattern and a tutorial. And it's just made to measure, so you just make it to fit your body. And I just like to put it over a little cute little t-shirt. I think it's so cute. Is this what you're talking about, Candace? All right, so I'm supposed to be crocheting for Suzanne. I got that Wooble Halloween Haunted House box. Oh, I've never seen it. Oh, so you're doing that? Yeah, I have never bought a Wooble. Never. So bored. I'm going to start on some Christmas crochet. Salem says, awesome. Salem, you should make your pride ghost. Did you try any pride ghosts? I've never even tried a little ghost. Of baby pants. Oh, nice. Sweater to match. Yeah, I gotta make some more clothes. Yeah, I have this. This is a pattern that I have and a tutorial. So you can look on my channel for a tutorial. And I love it. I have a bright green one that I made for Sophie. And then I made this one for me. I'm trying to think. Oh, I made a tan one too. So I have one that's just all like one tan color. And it's really neutral and cute. But this one I made out of a multicolored yarn. So it just changed colors. Pink and neutral, nice. You're working on a bag, oh fun. Yeah, Salem, make some pride ghosts. I've never tried to make a ghost. But for me, I just think anything that I think is like, that I need colorful, I just grab that Joanne Pride yarn and it's just like, it's so colorful. It just makes, it just makes pretty colors. Like all of my pumpkins, it just does the work for you. It's just so, I love that yarn. It just makes nice, pretty turtles. Yes, fun. Yes. I just love making anything in any type of colorful yarn. I just love it. I'm a colorful person, in case you haven't noticed. I'm just colorful, so I automatically think color. I'm not a neutral, beige, one colored. I'm just very vibrant. I'm taking after my grandmother. So my grandmother made this Afghan that's on my chair. And when I was small, I used to just complain thinking, why is everything like black and bright colors? Just make something like one colored pink, a neutral. And then look at me now. I'm just making everything in bright colors. I just love bright colors. The brighter, the more colorful, the better. Don't forget to hit, yes, hit that like, hit the thumbs up, the like, whatever it's called down there. Making pride, yes. Oh, okay, I read that. Yep. Yes, you are very colorful. Thank you, Nene. I know, I am. I'm sort of too colorful for some people. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think where she left the comment. I think it's on the latest vlog. How many of you watch my latest vlog and watch my vlogs? So you'll have to go look at the comment that I woke up to this morning. I checked my comments and it said, my house is too cluttered. There's too many ornaments. It's too cluttered. No one wants to see your bed. No one wants to see you making your bed. It's too repetitive and boring. It was just, there was nothing good in that comment. It was a big long comment of all the things she didn't like about my vlogs. So I said, thanks for your feedback. She said, no one wants to keep seeing you making your bed, and it's just too repetitive and boring, and your house is too cluttered. Oh, that's a good way to wake up in the morning. I know. Oh, I know. She could just keep going. Yeah, I thought, I don't think it's, well, I'm a maximalist, so I don't enjoy being a minimalist. Now, when we sold our place in Maine, so those of you who have been watching me since way last summer, I was in Maine. I wish we'd have kept our old house in Maine because it was so beautiful and perfect. And I have so many TikToks that show my old house. But anyway, the minute I started almost doing lives, we had just sold our place in Maine. So I was on the dock. But before we sold our place, the realtor came into our place in Maine and she said, everything has to go. It has to be like no decoration, no anything on the tables, no anything on the walls, no anything on the counters, clean anything. Everything was just like so minimalist, and it was driving me insane. Before we sold our house, it was just so undecorative. And I couldn't wait to get back here to my maximalist house. So I'm a maximalist. Hello, you're from Lower Michigan. Awesome. What is your temperature in Michigan? Is it hot and humid? I agree, Donna Phelps. Yes. I know. Oh yeah, she said it's too cluttered and no one wants to see me making my bed every day. It's too repetitive and stuff. So today I didn't do it. I didn't make my bed today on my vlog. I'm like, well, maybe that's a good like starting of the day opening thing, but maybe it is too repetitive. And I was thinking if one person is saying that, maybe 100 people are thinking that. So I didn't make my bed on my lives, on my vlog today. I just came into my yarn room and said my opening thing in here. I know. I know. I thought, who would say that? And just in my vlog, I just said that I'm starting to get nice comments, and the mean comments have gone away. And I woke up to that comment. I'm like, oh man. Oh, forget that one person. No, don't let her change you. You guys don't think it's too repetitive? I was thinking, well, maybe it is. Maybe this is just repetitive and boring, and I should change it up now and then. So maybe I'll just do it occasionally. Oh, hello, Haley. But if my name, I love your hair. I love your background and everything. I love it. Thank you so much, Selena. But if my name, Haley, well, welcome in, Haley. Oh, Selena, that's because my mom, okay, wait. I gotta go back and read all of this. Not too repetitive. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. No, it's not. Thank you. My name is Haley, Selena. Okay. Okay. Hi, my name is Haley, but my name is Selena. But if my name is Selena, that's because I have a mom's account. Oh, okay. Okay, love your little boo-boo. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, okay, so your name is Haley and you're using your mom's account. Okay, so welcome in, Haley. Send some rain here. I know we need rain here too. We are in such a drought. The whole state is like on fire here. I know, yes. New York, Candace. Yeah. Yeah. How are the fires in New York? Have you guys been okay with fires? Hello, Mike. Hello, how are you? We love your videos. Thank you. Just leave it alone. I love your house. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, Gladys. Don't change anything. I live in Elsa. Elsa? I don't know where Elsa is. Are you making a strawberry? I am making a snood. Oh, Elisa, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So you guys don't mind me making my bed every day. I'm like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Thank you. Oh, y'all can have the rain. It's been raining here for 2 weeks. Oh, Candace, where are you? Where are you, Candace? Haley, my name is Lena. That's okay. You're Haley. Hello, welcome in. And don't say your name if you're under 18 because we want you to be safe here online. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leon. Is it Leon? Leona? Leona, thank you. My mother is going to be. Oh, what do you suggest? She's always cold. Yeah, Katrina. Yeah, don't mention your age if you're under 18. Yeah, we want you to stay safe online. Well, welcome in. No fires. Close to the border. Oh, okay. So are you over by Lake Champlain? Are you over by Lake Champlain, um, Ogdensburg, Watertown? Are you over in that area? Oh, South Carolina. Oh, South Carolina's getting a ton of rain. Yeah, we need rain so bad. I don't know where Elsa is. I don't know where Elsa is. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So if you're looking for something, how about a poncho? I have all kinds of free tutorials on my channel. This is a gorgeous poncho that I just finished. I have to list it on my Etsy shop, but I just finished it. And it's so nice and lightweight. So when you're wearing it, it's not too heavy that you feel you have to take it off constantly. For those of us who are in menopause and we can't have anything that's too hot, this is so nice and lightweight and airy and flowy. I just posted a video on my TikTok, but I've got to list it. And then I have been busy making dishcloths. So I've got to list, I took some product photos, I've just got to list them. So I have 3 sets here that I have got to list. So I have been busy making all of these washcloths. Hello from India, welcome in. Oh, you're about 20 minutes from Watertown, awesome. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Nene. You love making the cotton lacy ones. Aren't those addictive to make? I love making those. So I've been making washcloths. I've been making washcloths, if I can talk. Aren't these so cute? And Suzanne that ordered a ton of things. She ordered 7 things for me. I sent her a free stack of these because Suzanne ordered 2 orders with 7 things in them. So I sent her some free washcloths. So Suzanne, if you're on here, you're going to get a free surprise in your order. What kind of yarn do you make your ponchos with? So Candace, I love to make my yarn with a lightweight yarn. Something like this. Can you get your hands on any of this Red Heart roll with it? Or a mandala cake? Most of the time you can find that either online, or I don't have a mandala cake in front of me, but the mandala cakes from Walmart. Can you get to a Walmart? Usually the mandala cakes or Lion Brand cakes that you will find at Walmart, you can find them and they are just thinner. Like this one is a Lion Brand mandala cake and they're just more lightweight. They're just so much more lightweight than like a 4-weight heavy yarn, and they just flow so nicely. Melody TK, welcome in. Yeah, you got bored of it? Yes, yes, Katrina. Hello, thank you so much, Sophia. Hello, is it Kitab? Hello, Kitab? Total, yes, yes, what a game changer. Yes. Yeah. The lightweights, and you can either get the Red Heart roll with it. I used to be able to find it at my Hobby Lobby. Sorry for the reflection, guys, in my glasses. Used to be able to find it in Hobby Lobby, but now I have to order it online. I wish I could get to a place where I didn't have reflection in my glasses. Yeah, the window is just reflecting into my glasses. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to look like a headlight here. Hello. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Awesome, guys. Welcome in. But like if you used worsted weight, will the drape still be good? I guess I could size up my hook. Yeah, so I have made this one here is in worsted weight yarn. Let me show you my rainbow one that I did. Yeah, you can always just size up your hook. Whoa. It's not that bad. It's just a little thicker. It's just a little thicker. Once you start using this really lightweight yarn like this, you just don't want to go back to the 4 weight. See how the difference in but this is sort of my easy peasy pattern that is just a little bit thicker. But this one I made in regular 4 weight, but I just did all kinds of different colors and black stripes. This is the front. Yeah, I love this one's mine that I made. And my daughter was going through some old photos and she found a photo of her and her sister when my girls were very, very young, and they're both wearing some of my ponchos that I used to make for them. So I've been making ponchos since like the 90s. And I used to use the eyelash yarn for them and make them fluffy ponchos. It was so fun. All right, so I've got to make this for Suzanne. Hello, thank you so much. Is it Sumia? Sumia? Hema? Hello. Oops. Hello, guys. Welcome to everybody that's new here. Sumaya and Hema, welcome in. Hello, hello, guys. What do you guys like working on? Absolutely gorgeous. Feel like, yeah, I love ponchos, especially the lightweight ones. I don't think I will be making a poncho in a 4 weight. I'm gonna stick to the mandala cakes. There's something about the mandala. Oh, well, yeah, do I have one over there? I do. Let me grab it so I can show you the weight and see if it's a 3, but I love the 3s. Yeah, I've been making ponchos for so long. Relia, is it Relia? Sumaya, hello. I'm not sure how to pronounce you guys' name. So here's the Red Heart roll with it that I love to use, and this is called it's called a 4 weight, but to me, anybody else agree? These work up like 3s. Even though it says a 4 here, they work up like a 3. So this is my go-to yarn when I am doing any type of shawl or poncho. This is what I use if I can get my hands on it. The Red Heart roll with it. I used to be able to buy this at Hobby Lobby, but now I have to go online. So you just go on the computer and search Red Heart roll with it, and then you could either buy it from Amazon, or there's a couple different places that you can buy the yarn from. And then this is the other yarn that I love to use, is just a Lion's brand. This is Lion brand. You can find this usually at Walmart, Michael's, and this is the Sphinx color, and it's a Lion brand mandala. And this says it's a 3. But to me, this works up like a 3. I agree, definitely a lot. Yeah, even though it says it's a 4. Right here, it says it's a 4, but to me, it works up like a 3 for sure. Yes. I know, isn't it fun? We've turned into our grandma in Salem. My grandmother made this. My grandmother, if I could have her back here for a day, and if I could walk into her trailer, she used to I can't talk. She used to live right beside us. Sorry for the reflection in the glasses, guys. She used to live right beside us. And when you walked into her trailer, she crocheted all day long like I do. And she just would put it everywhere. So everywhere you looked was crochet. And it was all bright colors like this, black, and the brighter the better. If I could just go back to my grandma's house for one day. Riley, okay, great. Yes, I wanted to ask you for a while. Do you ever use? Yes, I do. Curious to find some brands. Yeah, yeah. I have a little automatic one that I bought it off the TikTok shop, and you just turn it on. It's a little battery, and you just shave it. But when you are shaving, just realize that you are actually cutting all those little fibers, so it can get like frizzy. But it's like a, do I want it fuzzy or frizzy type thing? But I do have one that I use occasionally. So what size hook do you use on a size 3? I can use a 6. You can use anything. You could use a 6, 6.5, 7. Lots of times I'll do my vibrashawls with a size 7 with a 3 hook, with a 3 yarn. I'll just use a size 7. It's the drape that you want. So the bigger hook is going to give you more of a drape. Declutter. Yeah, we listed our house in Angel Fire, and yes, told the same declutter stuff. Yes, and it just drove me insane. I was like, I can't wait for this house to sell because it's freaking me out to have nothing. Relia, hello. Oh, awesome. You started at 6. Oh, wow. All the way to, yes, yes, absolutely, Christine. Yes, don't change anything. Oh, thank you, Serena. The surrounding crochet get attractive only with your cute. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, but don't be afraid, guys. If your number 3 or 4 yarn is telling you to use like a 5 hook, you can use a 7 hook. You can use whatever hook you want. Thank you. Yeah, so back here, this tapestry was made by Aspen, one of my friends. Online, I commissioned her to make this for me. I paid for it. It was not free. I ordered that from her. She surprised me. And then this right here is a pillow cover that I make. It's a pony McTate pattern. It's not my pattern, but I need to start making these up again. This need more views. I know. I wish I would get more views on my videos and stuff. Like other people get thousands and thousands of views in like the first few hours, and I'm new. I'm new, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm growing. Yeah, I used my hooks that I use. Do I have my, yeah, right here. I'll show you what I use for my hooks. Not change back now. It feels so weird. Oh, really? Yeah, I have to. I can't use any other hook, but I love these hooks. These are my favorite ones right here. It's BCM Run. I can't remember if I have a closer hook. I need a rubber handle on my hooks, the ergonomic rubber handle. And I am not a knife gripper. I am a pencil holder like this. So I need a long head right here on the hook. I cannot deal with a hook that is decorative that only gives me this much. So these are my hooks that I have 3 sets of these hooks. I will not change from these hooks. I have bought other hooks at Michael's and Joann's and I can't stand them. So this is BCM Run crochet hooks. These are my hooks. I have 3 sets. And I can't stand using any other type of hook. Yes, I need that rubber ergonomic. When did you start your channel? So I started it last October. Last October. Right, I'm getting nothing done here. From which country? I'm in the US. Started with the same set, but yeah, I just love these hooks. They're my favorite hooks. I've bought the other hooks. I've never bought a furl hook. For me, I do not want to spend, I am frugal. So to me, I don't want to spend a lot of money on a fancy hook that I would not want to use. And I have bought the pretty hooks that I see at Michael's and Joann's that have the pretty colors and they look so pretty. And then I buy them and I get them home, and 1 minute after I'm using them, it's like, I can't use this hook. I cannot use this hook at all. You'll be 50K. Oh, thank you, Nene. I just need more people to watch my videos so I can get better views. But I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm heading towards 25K. We've got 24K and I'm heading to the 25K and I'm so excited. That'll be like 1/5. For the Alyssa, I have made, oops, you can't see them. Here's one of the plushies. So I've made this cat, and this is False Bubbles pattern. False Bubbles, and I made it in that awful yarn that sheds like crazy. And then there's a green kitty behind there that I don't want to move everything. You can just see the green tail back there. I've only made 2 amigurumi cats, and I used False Bubbles pattern, but I adjusted it. Like, what was your first video? Oh, I had such a awful first video. It's just me like telling you about my channel, and I swear I was so nervous that I couldn't even speak right. And I must have recorded it like 20 times, and I kept deleting it, and then finally I was like, I'm just gonna post it. And it is so like choppy and like it's so awkward. And I just had, I don't know why, because I wasn't nervous on TikTok talking, but all of a sudden for YouTube videos, I was like so nervous. So the video is so cringy. It's so awful. I do not like making amigurumi. No, I did not enjoy it at all. But the only things that I sort of do that are like amigurumi is the pumpkins. That's it. And that is made in a panel, and then you sew it together. I don't like working in the round, making those little stuffed animals in the round. I don't like that at all. Don't like it. Yeah, but you can go back and you can look at all of my old cringy videos. Hello from Hungary. Welcome in. Zita, welcome in. Anna, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome in, guys. Let me know what you're working on. Yeah, amigurumi. So there's really no reason for me to make amigurumi. It's best if you're going to sell amigurumi in person. That way people can see it and touch it and look at it and be like, oh, this is so cute. I need it, like at a market, and buy it. But for me, there's so many other people selling amigurumi, and I don't enjoy it. I don't want to do it. I would never sell anything with safety eyes because that's a risk. So I would have to sew on the eyeballs, and it's so hard to sew on the faces. Like, the worst thing about making these things are the faces, to make the faces look right. So it's just not for me, not for me at all. Now Gladys, are you still on here? Gladys made this, and she did a gorgeous, beautiful job. Gladys, are you still on here? Gladys made this for me and sent this to me, and she did the most amazing, beautiful job you could imagine. It's like she's an expert. She did the most, Gladys is right there. Look at this. She did the most amazing job on this kitty. Oh, she did the most amazing job. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, amigurumi, you gotta be consistent. You gotta like doing in the rounds, and then you gonna make it for yourself? Are you gonna sell it, Nene? Or is it just for your own enjoyment? There's so many people selling like amigurumi. So if you guys, how many of you like sell your stuff that you make? If you're selling it at a craft fair or market, it's so much easier for people to come across your booth and be like, oh wow, look at this, I want this, and make like a spontaneous, like purchase, rather than searching through like on an Etsy shop and seeing like 100 different people make the same things. And it's so over saturated on Etsy sometimes. Working on covering canvas. Oh yeah, crossbody bag with double crochet. Oh nice. Yeah, with the plastic. Yeah. That sounds fun. Gladys did the most amazing job. She did. Fuzia, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. So I am making a snood for Suzanne in Maryland. She wanted to buy one, but she said she needed it to be light pink and cream. So I'm like, well, these are the pinks I had. I showed her the pinks and she picked this pink, and so I've just got to do it. And I was busy making these washcloths last night, and then I started making her snood last night. But I love making these washcloths. There's something about fall and washcloths that I don't know. It's just it's like whenever I hit fall, it's like I have to start making washcloths for some reason. Opportunities. Oh, nice. Yeah. And Salem makes beautiful stuff too. And you know, it's so much more fun to like have a little table, decorate like Salem does, decorate your stuff. People come by and look at it. And I think it's so fun when I go to craft fairs. That's what I'm looking for, is who is selling crochet? What are they making? What do they choose to make? You know, are they making something different? I'd love to see different things, unique things, you know, something different that I've never seen before, and be like, oh my gosh, wow, look at this. Like if I saw this, Gladys, I would have bought that in a second. You sell plushies, bags. Oh, nice. Nutcracker scarves. Oh, fun. Yes, for nutcracker markets. Absolutely. Hello, Crafty Cuddles. How are you? What's a snood? So a snood is an infinity scarf. So it's right here. See right here. So if you watch the Netflix on Wednesday, the Wednesday show on Netflix, it's like a series on, I think it's on Netflix, and it's like Wednesday Addams, and she's all in black. And then her friend Enid is a crocheter, and she makes a snood. So it's just an infinity scarf that goes around your neck and has tassels. So here's a pink one, a pink striped one like Enid's inspired. And then this is a black one here with the tassels. It's just an infinity scarf. And the UK, the Brits call them snoods. And you can, because it goes over your head twice, you can put one of them over your head. I'm not going to do it because I have this bump here, so it would look weird. But you just put like one fold over your neck. Yeah, it's like an infinity scarf. And you can make them as wide or as thin as you want to. But I find the wider you go, because this is 2-ply, so it'll keep that shape when you put it over your neck, your head. But because it's 2-ply, if you make it too wide, then when you take it off your neck, off your head, on your neck, it's too thick. So I try to make them just right so that you can sort of put it over your head. Yeah, you can look on my Etsy shop, and I took a video of me wearing it. I took off or look at my tutorial. And what I did was I took my bun out and I showed you how to put it over your head. But if I put this over my head, it would be like, it would go way up over my, it would be going way over. See, like this, if I put it up like this, that doesn't look right because it's way up here. So just imagine it. You could look on my Etsy shop and look at one of my videos. I have a video where I have it on my head, or you can see my tutorial. I show you how to put it on and wrap it around your head at the end of my tutorial. But I don't want to put it on right now. All right, my camera keeps twisting. So after I get off this live, I have to work on all of my listings that I have to do. So I have to list my poncho that I made. I've listed my snoods, my 2 snoods I've listed. I've taken product photos of my washcloths. I have to list them. I have to list my poncho. I made a video. So what I do with my videos is I screenshot my videos and I turn them into photos. So I'm gonna list my poncho that I did. I'm gonna list this today after my live. And I have got to list all of my washcloths. I have 3 sets. These are not like fast as lightning things to do. I have been watching, oh my gosh, how many of you have been watching the documentary on, what is it on? Hulu? On Hurricane Katrina. Oh my gosh, that just brought back so many memories of watching that on the news. When I remember watching that on the news and it was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, and then I'm gonna meet Sophie at 2. So I gotta pick her up at 2. She's cleaning homes all day. So I gotta pick her up at 2. We're gonna go to the mall. She needs to go to the mall, so I'll try to remember shoot shots at the mall. And then we are gonna go to eat. Or first we'll go to eat. Then we'll go to the mall. Then we'll go to the movies. I think we're seeing a scary movie, something about, I can't even remember what the title is, but we're seeing some scary movies. Sophie loves to see scary movies, and I'm like this the whole time, like closing my ears and my eyes. Yes, but I'm meeting her. I gotta pick her up at 2. Hello, senior outings. Oh, thank you. Yeah, when Sophie watches my vlog, she skips ahead to all the parts of her. Oh, fun. Nice, April. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. I've made several of your patterns in my basket. Oh, awesome. Oh, you have several of them in your cart? Oh, welcome. What did you put in your cart? I love this top. This is the summer island mesh top. I love this. This is so fun. I love the other top that I made. I have snoods. I have ponchos. This is the summer mesh poncho. If you buy the Easy Peasy poncho, you get this free. This is a free pattern in the Easy Peasy poncho. So if you buy the Easy Peasy, you get 2 patterns for 1 price. From Indiana, nice. We used to go to Indiana downtown all the time. I'm not, no, I'm married. I've been married for so long. I've been married since I was 21 years old and I'm almost 60. So that's a long time. No, I take that back. I have not been married since I was 21. I met my boyfriend when I was 21. We got married when I was almost 30, but that's still a long time. So 30 to 60, it's like 30 years, right? I think it's gonna be 30 years this coming anniversary. Yeah, so we used to go down. Oh yeah, I'm almost 60. I'll be 60 on my next birthday. So we used to go to downtown Indianapolis. Do you ever go to downtown? We used to eat at this German restaurant that they had in the downtown area. Is it the Hopman House? Is that what it's called? I can't remember, but it's a German restaurant in downtown. Then we used to take a taxi and go out of the town, maybe 20 minutes out of town, and it was an Italian restaurant that had a huge mural on the wall. Yes, I think that was it. Yeah, and then have you ever been to the Italian restaurant where you go out of town? And then it was something that started with an M. I've driven through Idaho. And then it was an Italian restaurant that was built, I think, in the 40s or 50s, and it was an Italian restaurant that they passed down, and it had the best food. That was our favorite place to go, and I think it started with an M, but it is closed down now. Yeah, I'm 59. You're originally from Germany? Oh, I love Germany. Yeah, the one downtown was, and we haven't been there for years. We haven't been to Indianapolis for years. We used to go there for a trade show every single year. First, it was in Cincy. First, it was in Cincy, and then it changed to Indy. And then I remember we were in Indy one year, in downtown Indianapolis. Yeah, Indianapolis. And we went to a Pacers game, and we met Phil Jackson, the coach of the Lakers. We met him in an elevator in our hotel. We had breakfast in the same breakfast restaurant that the Lakers were having breakfast, and we've seen probably maybe three Pacers games at the Fieldhouse Arena, whatever. I think it's Fieldhouse something. Hello, Karen. Welcome in. Where are you? You're from the Netherlands. Welcome in. I'm in the U.S. Prost. Yeah, I love German food. But my favorite is Italian. I love Italian food. I love chicken piccata. I love chicken what am I thinking of? What is the wine? Now I can't think, but I love like chicken. Oh, chicken marsala. I love chicken piccata, chicken marsala. Those are my two favorite things. I love, 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 love the Pacers. Yeah, we've been to I think 3 Pacers games, and in that Fieldhouse Stadium that you see the Pacers play, it's so close. You feel like you're like front row seats, no matter where you're sitting. I love that place to watch the games, and we've seen the Heat play. We saw LeBron play. We've seen quite a few games there. It's fun. Yes, gymnastic Emmy. Is it gymnast Emmy? Hello. Am I saying that right? Gymnast Emmy? Emmy? Anyway, that was fun, but we don't go there anymore because we're both retired, so we don't go for those trade shows, which I don't miss at all. We used to go to Kentucky. We used to go to Louisville in August. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I'm so glad I'm retired and I don't have to go to those trade shows. Hello. Hedibug, welcome in. Hello, guys. I have to make sure I'm not saying anything inappropriate. Emmy, what do you like to do? Okay, my snood is falling off my. And this is a pink and cream striped one, and this is going to be for Suzanne. So I like to make them. You can make them in the round, but I don't like the way it looks when it comes out in the round. So I make them in a long panel like this, and then I sew it together, and then I put on the tassels, and that's how I like to do it. So if you guys want to see how I do one, you can watch my tutorials. What did you retire from? So I was a computer person. So I did website design, computer graphics, something like that. Small space lit by colorful crochet products. Cute princess, thank you. Oh, a little cute princess in the center. Thank you. Anyways, guys, it is 12 o'clock. I've been on here for an hour, so I'm gonna get off. I have so many things to list on my Etsy shop. I gotta finish this. Probably won't finish this today. But anyway, yes, yeah, it helps. Yeah, and I'm not afraid of the computer. So the phone, I have a harder time using my phone than I do on the computer. I'm not afraid of the phone. I'm not afraid of the computer, but I'm afraid of my phone. I don't know why. How did your shades of pink? Yeah, it's right here, April. Right here. It is right here. So this is the pink one that I made for the tutorial that I have in my tutorial that I made on my channel. This is in the pink. And then Suzanne wanted me to make her snood only using 2 colors. So she wanted cream and this pink color. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a busy day with my Sophie, and I will see you guys. Bye, Dee. I will see you guys next week with my new tattoo. With my new tattoo, and I'm gonna try to take some B-roll at the tattoo parlor. Maybe Sophie will set up the camera so I can get like time lapse. That would be fun. Bye guys, bye Gladys, bye everybody, have a great day. Don't forget to go on my vlog and leave some kind comments so I don't have to look at the mean comments. Bye guys.